The old family photo I found in the attic that explained my parents' strange marriage. I thought I knew everything about my family until last weekend, when I went digging through the attic and found a dusty box of old photos. One of them made my stomach drop. Suddenly, my parents' strange marriage finally made sense. I grew up in a small town in Pennsylvania. My parents always seemed off. They weren't abusive or anything like that, but there was this cold distance between them. No kisses, no holding hands, no casual affection. As a kid, I thought some couples were just like that, but as I got older, I noticed the little things. They never celebrated anniversaries. They never slept in the same bed. And yet, for some reason, they never divorced. Anytime I asked about their story, my mom would brush it off with a vague, "We've been through a lot, that's all." Last weekend, I was helping clean out the attic of the old house I grew up in. Most of the boxes were boring. Tax papers, old Christmas decorations, yellowing newspapers, but then I found a small wooden box wrapped in a blanket. Inside were black and white family photos I'd never seen before. One photo caught my eye immediately. It was taken sometime in the late 80s, long before I was born. My dad was standing next to a woman in a wedding dress, but the woman wasn't my mom. I stared at it for a good minute, thinking maybe it was a cousin or some relative I didn't know. But no, there was no mistaking the way my dad was holding her hand, the way she looked at him. This was their wedding day, and that woman wasn't my mom. Confused, I dug deeper into the box and found old letters tied with ribbon. I probably shouldn't have read them, but curiosity got the better of me. The letters revealed that my dad had been married once before. His first wife had died suddenly in a car accident. Here's the shocking part. My mom wasn't just the woman he married after. She was his late wife's best friend. That explained everything. Why their marriage always felt like an arrangement rather than a love story. Why they rarely fought, but also never connected the way most couples do. My mom had married him, not out of romance, but out of loyalty and maybe even guilt, helping raise the child her best friend never got to have. That child was me. I never looked at my parents the same way after that discovery. Their marriage wasn't built on passion. It was built on loss, duty, and a shared sense of responsibility. And suddenly, all those cold silences between them weren't cold at all. They were heavy.